Yo, so it's been a few days since I made a video. It's Saturday when I'm making this video. Topic that I want to talk about today is so, like you gotta stay down. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, be on my social media scrolling. You know what I'm saying? My timeline, whatever. The people who I follow, and a lot of people always ask me bro, like how do you be getting 10,000? How you be getting 20,000? How you got 50,000? Like, what are you doing? How you doing it? So first off, I don't go out. I don't go out. It's I didn't. I'm 29. I didn't been in the military. I didn't lived in multiple different states. I didn't did basically every single thing that you could do in the realm of wasting time. So there's no more time to be wasted. So I don't go out. Going out and you don't have a certain amount, going out and you don't have certain assets, a certain amount of assets, a certain amount of equity slash liquidity, is you're basically signing yourself up to permanently be in the workforce, to permanently be in the lower middle class. You're signing yourself up in a lifelong contract by doing that. So it's like, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, so, we talk about the 90-day runs. I got a video on my page about doing that. But really, it's going to take a year of you keeping your head basically underwater in the sand to take yourself from first step to second step. That's the hardest step that I feel like I have to take and that most people don't take. So what are some of the things off the top of my head that I think that keep people? I mean, one, I'm gonna say it's the people that you talk to on a daily basis, the people that you hang around, the people who you allow to rub off on you. Like, I don't hang out with people who drink, smoke. I don't even like communicating with those people, honestly. And it's not because, you gotta understand, I got genuine love for people, but it's one of those things where it's just like, where I want to go and where you're going by doing those things are not even like, they're just super, like, you going there, I'm going there. We never going, there's no way that you're going to end up where I'm going by doing what you're doing. It's no way. I live extremely below my means. I'm investing over 50% of my income every single paycheck. Forget the month, every single paycheck. Sometimes 75%, 80% of paychecks go into the brokerage account. And it's like, a lot of people think that, I don't know what people think, because it's like nobody bag chasing, nobody dream chasing no more. It's like, it's kind of like you just said, well, this is where I'm at. I'm gonna just stay here at this level. And I'm like, bro, I don't have a college degree. I don't have, well, technically I do have certifications, but I don't have a college degree. And I've been able to amass more money than people with college degrees that I know personally. People who got full scholarship rides. And I be thinking, like, how was that possible? Because I didn't talk to some of the people, and I don't like going into people's business for real. But I'll be like, yo, like, do you know about this? And I'm like, there's okay, stocks, real estate, crypto, precious metals. Or maybe insurance, if you're not in one of those asset classes, as far as being a subject matter expert, you're not gonna get no real money. A job, a career, I don't care what it is, unless you genuinely want to do it for the rest of your life, is meant to fund the acquisition of resources in one of those asset classes. or build equity in one of those asset classes, to build liquidity in one of those asset classes. If you're not using your job to fund the acquisition of in one of those things that I just named, you're you're running around on a wheel that is never going to stop, because you're never going to be able to like I don't look at a paycheck as, oh man, this how much money I had to spend. I look at it as, this how much time I'm buying myself back. I have on the channel, I'm gonna upload videos like this soon. I keep saying it, but I just like recording these style of videos right now. I'm just building up my audience. Whoever watching, I appreciate it. I have a set plan right now that if I invest a certain amount of money every single month, in some years, I will be a millionaire, a liquid millionaire. And the percentage probability of me becoming a liquid millionaire as of now that I'm on this path, this plan, the way that I look at resources and everything, is basically 99%. The 1% chance that I don't do it is like something happening to me where I just don't live, because I've convicted myself to living extremely below my means forever now. Because every single thing that people do to waste money, I've already did. I did it all. Because I already know what come with continuously doing that. You're going to be broke. You're going to be living paycheck to paycheck. I did not have no money, got money, got a lot of money, went back to having no money, went to having a little bit of money, back to a lot of money now. So I didn't basically been on every part of the roller coaster like twice, maybe 3 times. There is nothing good about living paycheck. It is to know that some people genuinely get paid and just, oh, I'm gonna go spend all my money. I'm gonna go drink. Like, how are you drinking? Like, that shit is, I just won't listen. If someone is watching this, stop drinking. Just stop. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I'm just telling you, you need to stop smoking. You got to stop. There's no way, if you can't face life with a sober mind and be like, I'm finna stack this money, I'm finna run this, figure out a brokerage account, figure out the buy, borrow, dash strategy, figure out how equity works. If you want to go into real estate, figure out how to leverage your equity in that, whatever. It's different ways. As long as it's an asset class that you can borrow against, a resource asset that you can borrow against, cool, you can do the strategy. I prefer stocks. And I'm thinking the people who, about 2030, the people who can't stay down, it's going to be a black and white difference in the quality of life. It's going to be a black and white difference. And it's kind of sad to me, man. Honestly, it is, because it's so simple to get ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like, all you got to do is cut off the distractions, cut out the people who don't want more for themselves. You need to, if in my personal opinion, you need to try to see if someone is really getting after it. Hey, what's your goals? The moment that you know that they bullshitting in life, just slowly stop talking to them. That's all I did. I just slowly stopped talking to people. They got love for them though, but it's like, where I want to go and what you want. Like, what we gonna talk about? I want to talk about shit that improves life, shit that improves my quality of living. I don't want to talk about, what Boosie said. I don't want to talk about what's going on in the world that don't help me build resources. And, that's the whole thing. I don't want to talk about no hood stuff. I want to talk about what's going on in some hood. I'm not fascinated by no trench lifestyle. Why would I, what we talking about? I thought the goal was to get rich. We in America. We playing real life Monopoly. What are you doing? So, I don't know exactly what I'm going to title this video, man. I just, it's just like this stuff be crazy to me because I keep seeing people doing the same thing and wondering why they get these same results. And then they look at me and I do like slight flexes. I don't even flex for real. But I do slight flexes. They like, damn, bro, how you doing that? I'm like, bro, anyone can do this. I never went to college. No one taught me how to stay down. I taught myself how to stay down. Taught myself about the brokerage accounts. Taught myself basically everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is, I'm 100% self-taught. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm like, it's if you're broke, you want to be. Because I started from the bottom and I'm not at the bottom no more, simply because of making conscious, constructive decisions. Not going out, not drinking, not smoking, going to the gym, staying healthy, getting my sleep, like eating healthy, prioritizing things that are going to help me live long, help me live peaceful, help me live, like when I go to work, I get paid. I'm not in a, like when I'm at work, I'm like, I can kind of sit back because I know that I won't be working for the rest of my life. I know that I'm getting paid a way more than a livable wage. And I know that if I keep funneling my money how I'm doing it now, I'm going to be able to arbitrage my way into the next asset class. Then once I build that asset up, into the next asset class, and just recycle my equity across different asset classes. That's my plan. So it's like I said, man, I'm going to just keep making videos. I don't care if people watch. I'm going to just keep making videos because I just want people to know that anyone can do this. This is not reserved for the ultra elite, college educated. Anyone that can stay down for a set period of time can run up some money, get into some assets, and just, be the best they can be. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. It's like, I don't really, talk to too many people no more. And I don't associate with none of the people I used to associate with no more because it's like, they gonna be broke. Because I already been around them. I already know the mindset. I already know that some people think having a fake watch and a fake chain and some Amiris is doing something. I mean, that's not doing nothing. Like, at all. The people who really living how they want to live don't care about your fake watch and your fake. It's just ridiculous. And that's why I just be looking at people. I'm like, you expect me to think you got a real Cardi and you ain't got 10, like 50,000 put up? That is fake. It's fake. We know it's fake. I know it's fake. Everyone knows it's fake. Anyone that's playing like it's real is just, it's ridiculous. You don't even have a car, place to stay. So, like, I don't know, man. Like, I can just get on here and talk about shit, like this type of stuff all day, man. I don't know what I'm gonna name this video. I'm gonna watch the beginning part just to see. But I mean, if, like I said, we just finna like keep motivating. We finna keep bad chasing. Anyone who got like stocks, anyone who talking about any of the asset classes I named, comment, like, subscribe. We gotta build it. I'm trying to build a new community with this shit, man. Like, cause there's a lot of people that just need some motivation, some type of hope, somebody like some people that help them buy in. You know what I'm saying? Like, just buy into being better. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm in this video, man. Just stay tuned for the next video. Like, comment, subscribe for me.